Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We're picking up where we left off last video. I think last video, what did we do last video? I know we learned some new spells. We got all our supplies. What else did we do? We're still here. The Forbidden Library. We snuck into the Forbidden Library. And now we're leaving out. What is this? What was that? I mean, what's she talking about?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Let's take a look.
When they look, could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I mean, isn't it still the middle of the night?
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
I don't actually have Loomis on me right now, so let me take a mental note. We'll come back and do that. I don't know. Does it want me to do it now? I mean, we can try. I'll just switch it back real quick. What the heck is Lumos at? That's the... Oh, right here. For right now, I'm gonna do this.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Let's buy some stairs. And a statue.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Lumos.
And what is this gonna do? Now what?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Got a field guide. Alright. Is she right here? Yeah.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
But what did it do? All I got was a field guide? That was it?
Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Yeah, but you didn't. Okay. Oh, my bad. We're going back to what's his name, right? Where you at? Tomes and tribulations. What the hell?
Cannot be serious. Goblins working with rootwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was
Professor
able to search the
Sharp.
restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of
I
course.
understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. So I gotta actually talk to people. Alrighty. What's over here?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, the bathroom. Oh, this is one of the chests. If I go invisible.
Meet me in Lower Hogsmeade as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Hollow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
What is this, a text? The email? Oh, outpost. Is that where I'm trying to go? I would assume it is. Oh, it wants me to go like right now. I mean, it's not like I'm doing something. Select the world map button. That's what I'm pressing it. Oh. Yeah, my bad. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is a hamlet. Lower Hogsfield hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, Flue Flame, side quests, and collectibles. Okay. As you explore, you remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities, the hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
My bad. Okay, what you got for me? I'll do that next. Professor Hellcat's assignment. He cats. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio. Alright, we'll start there. Okay, so that's what I need to do. And we are going this way.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I don't think I've ever been this way. Oh, I lied, I have. I just saw something right there.
You should see your face. Oh,
I should have took one of them flames. There's one right there too.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucy. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
Certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sure. Let's do Sebastian this time.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
that's the spirit.
There's 4 of them? For real? I mean, is that really fair?
There goes my wager. You're better than that. This is funny. Mine. putting me back down. Confringo. Is that all you've got? Incendio.
Oh, I'm about to die. I died. Oh, something ain't right.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Let's try again.
Not right now. Let me change my spells
Understandable, but
real
don't take
quick.
too long. We'll be waiting.
Hold on, let me. So that, yeah, that's all I need. That's that. All right, we good now. Come back here, cuz.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training.
No, I don't want to
Excellent
practice with
idea.
the training dummy.
This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Actually, I might come back later.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
New quest available. What's the new quest?
Hello, Lucan. It's the final round of cross.
Look who's back.
Let's get
Ready to
this.
redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Oh, no, I feel like Sebastian let me down last time.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Okay. So if they're yellow, so that like his depends on who it is, right? So him. Dang, I died quick.
Care to try again?
Maybe I should have when I got some potions first.
Well, good luck out
I
there.
don't have any.
Incendio. There goes Incendio. Incendio.
No.
Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Alright, so wait.
Incendio. Leviosa.
No. mean, if I just had one potion,
Yes, I'm ready now.
this would be easy.
Good luck out there.
Okay.
Like a winner.
Ah! Okay. I'm gonna have to go get some potions.
Try again.
Not right now.
I don't think so. Not right now.
I mean, I ain't scared.
But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Yes.
Okay, so can you buy stuff from here, or do I gotta go somewhere to buy stuff? I mean, I don't have anything. It looks like. So let's go do this, because I think it would be a great benefit. I'm going pretty far. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I ain't gonna be going super far. Yeah, I guess it's closer.
I've been collecting chips. She going punches onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
That's crazy.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Repairer! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star fizzle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Okay, plant the dittany seeds at the potting table.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion,
Dittany.
as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Go time 10 minutes. The leaves of this medical herb are used in the Wiggenweld potion. That's exactly what I need. It makes 5. You can add fertilizer to this plant to increase its yield. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, so we are going. What's this do?
The best time to plant a seed is last season.
No, that ain't.
Second best time is now.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. I'll be scared to take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages.
Oh, it's these.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Alright, so hold L1, tap R to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. Just
Look at that. Well, the gentlemen can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
cruciferous.
Has more of them if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Just kills me. Everybody is so
See you
nice.
back in class.
Just the way we came.
The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that. Now remember, a wand is not a cup. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay.
I bet mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn tears.
Let's see where we at. 5 minutes.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friends.
Alright, new quest. Potion class. The next class I must attend is potions, taught by Professor Sharp. I mean, I kind of want to win on this plant. How far away is this class? Okay, I ain't that far.
My mother said.
Shouldn't there be always or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Black would never allow you to listen to
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Exactly what I need.
Can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay, so
Your potion should not...
mongrel fur. I swing their eggs. And where's that feather at?
Prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant!
Nothing in his hand.
This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions or cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay. It enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Well.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yes, it is.
Some of us are tidier than others.
Okay.
You don't have to look far to know the
This is the door. All right. So.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Go ahead and do this now.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spain, I think.
Can I travel with this? I don't know. Oh, I'm tripping. Go to the map. Yeah.
future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
So who's back? Ready to redeem yourself?
Yeah, you ain't gotta say that.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah, man.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Okay.
Incendio. There goes my wager. Come on.
Dang, that was quick.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
That shit crazy. Finally.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
God.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Shit, I got lucky.
Luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Okay.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Let's see. Right now, I'll take this off. Okay, what else? And no, I don't want to work on the dummy. The Crosswands Club meets regularly in the clock tower. I should be able to find Luke and Bradley. Why do I need to? I don't really want to talk to him. Let's see where she is. Tell me how far away she is. Bro. Can I go out this way? Looks like I can. This is where that one scene in the movie took place at the end of the last movie. It'll be nice when I get my broomstick. Hey.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I still don't trust you. Nah.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a
I mean, it's true. I never met any of them.
But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped.
Facts.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true. But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Mm-hmm. Did you bring me all the way out here?
What's going on here?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Guess we're gonna go investigate. Said no black dude ever.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Boy, speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Student, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You there! I see you. What are you doing?
Oh, what's the light?
Who's this? Huh.
Hang on! We can hurry them up!
I'm not going anywhere. You'll take this to the top of my dead body! You will pay for your deeds.
Expelliarmus!
No.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no
Light work.
to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a traveling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Mallowsweet.
Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
I feel like that's going to be important.
To test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if
the Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols?
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have it.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these powers.
Levioso! Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio!
Uh-oh.
How beautiful!
Merlin's beard.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.